Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to On Loose Lines Christmas edition. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope everyone is happy and having a good day. Very trying time of year. I do believe I've got audio. I'll just double check it. Yep. So I've got you on the YouTube feed. We also have you on the Facebook feed. Can see your comments on the YouTube feed. And actually one that I didn't do, but we will do right now as we're going. Just turn the Twitter feed on as well. Do not get a lot of correspondence back from the Twitter feed, but that's okay. I'll still put it out there, and we're going to try and change quite a few things up next year with, well, everything that we do, I suppose, is one of those things. We continue to evolve and go from there. Hopefully everything works good tonight. We'll change a couple of little things, do a bit of a test and see how we go. Right, nothing planned. It will be potentially a very short show. I just want to get the message out there for Christmas, our sponsors, and that, but please, a massive couple of weeks, harness racing. People have had some highlights, there's been some lowlights. Get out there, get your message out there, and do it. I was 50-50 on it. I'm a bit tired and emotional, like a few people I would imagine this time of year. But effectively, yeah, plane got held up, didn't get home till a bit after 2 o'clock last night. Been a long day today, but it is Christmas, and not everyone is lucky enough to be having a great run. So if you are watching this and you want to cheer up, get involved. We don't have to say you're struggling by any stretch, but if you'd also just like to be a part of the show, go from there. As I said, also, we don't have any guests lined up. I will be looking after all of my sponsors, as always, because it's the commitment Campbell's Comments does have, and we will continue to evolve that and go from there. One thing I will say, and that way. Let's see if we can do this. That one. I think we go to that. Make sure your Christmas collection day is sorted out. Well done to Arasta Trotters for putting this up. Did just see that there before. I think if I turn it this way, no, does nothing. Okay. But yeah, that's the Christmas collection day. So get your orders in. That one says there by 1 o'clock. Just be a bit respectful for the studs and the farms. They're all working. Scotty Purden, Merry Christmas to you, mate. That's exactly how it works. Get your messages in there. Yeah, but be respectful for all of the farms going forward. We might change that ticker for the sec because we want everyone to, enjoy Christmas and enjoy the time off. And if you've got a mare to serve, make sure you go from there. So we will quickly go back to that one. And there you can see the Merry Christmas collection days, order by June 3rd. So, go from there. It doesn't always work. I like when it works, I must say. What we might do, we might keep that as that, and we'll open this one up. So as I can see who is watching and all the comments as they come in. And that's how it is. Just have a little bit of fun and get involved in the show. Optus are worried because I've nearly used all my data, but it refreshes tomorrow. So anyway, thank you very much to Optus and to everyone. And bang, got that. But yeah, this is nothing worse when you hear yourself coming back. Stu Corps. Hello to you. Not sure who you are, but anyway, hello to you. And plenty of people that get involved. I want to say thank you to everyone that does get involved in these shows, has a bit of fun, whether it's through comments. I know a lot of people watch it and comment to me afterwards about the show, and that is fine. I don't have an issue there at all, whether people want to be known that they're on and not known. If I see you come up, I will go from there. George Telexia, Merry Christmas to you, George. Another gentleman I don't know. I better be careful. Oh yeah, I'll do it this way. I'm trying to go into there and go from there. And who's that one there? Arlie Warmwell as well. Sorry about that. Managed to, don't you dare. Sorry, just got a few things that will all clear up in 2 seconds. That will. But yeah, no, please get involved in the show. Have a bit of fun. How's your week been? How has everything else been? There's plenty of racing. Any of my Kiwi friends, there was a lot going on. The Golden Gate was on over there in New Zealand the other day, plus the 5,000. Did you go to it? How was it? What sort of day was it there? So don't know George. That anyway, it won't come up that I do know him anyway. So, but yeah, please get involved. Janet Argus, hello to you, Janet. Janet's given it a like. Janet and Pete train and drive horses, of course, tied up with the Williamsons. Great to hear Nathan's feeling a lot better. This is going to be random, this show, because there is a lot going through there as well. And won one of the races there on the 5,000 day as well. Well done, Ferg, for that as well. Sharon Murphy, hello to you, Shazza. Merry Christmas. Hopefully there's a sponge cake being made for someone somewhere. Great supporter, guys. Got horses with Granny and Kez. A lot of fun. Looks after my mum as well. Not literally. They're friends. They go play bingo. It's a wonder they're not playing bingo tonight. Surely there's a bingo game somewhere. So hello to you as well. Best wishes to you for Christmas. I got in early, Shaz. You're probably typing that as I was saying that. The 40-minute delay catches her out, but that's okay. We need more bubbly people like Shaz at the races and having a bit of fun from there as well, going from there. So plenty happening there on my feed as well. Scotty Pern, thanks for the show during the season. Scotty, I really enjoy them. I do them to have fun, and I'll be honest, it is a struggle sometimes to do them when it's stinking hot, when it's freezing cold, things along those lines. But I just enjoy it, and I love getting the feedback from people that they do watch it and they do enjoy it. And yeah, that's one of the reasons, and hence the reason I don't take myself too seriously. Although I reckon I rock the Santa shirt pretty cool, must say, and the Santa hat. There won't be any sponsors' hats on tonight. We will be looking after all my sponsors, a couple of little notables as well that we've got to get involved. But if you do want to get involved with Campbell's Comments, I will say our dance card is ridiculously busy. Going to try and work out how I can do this show a little bit mobile, maybe not with all the bells and whistles, but we're going to try and build something and go from there and get it out that way. Lisa Leonard, hello to you as well. Michelle Simos as well, hello to you. I want to try and just keep the show going because I think it's fun and I think people do enjoy it, and they can watch it in replay as well as live. Live's more fun though. What other show do you get? Well, you can just type anything in with respect, but type anything in and just talk about it. And I've got a lot of camp draft friends out there and other disciplines that watch these shows. Please get involved, promote your industry, and be aware. So Campbell's Comments back. I'm off tap tonight. I'll try and slow down a little bit. But yeah, because we are so busy, I do want people to be aware that if you want me to help promote your yearlings, do yearling videos and things along those lines, please contact us after the Christmas break and get involved. Already had a couple of studs, so spots are filling very, very fast. So I need people to be aware of that. We have got a very, very busy dance card from Australia and New Zealand, looking after Brecon Farms, NZB and Woodland Stud in New Zealand to a lot of my studs over here, as well as the Nutrient Sales catalogues as well, so which are all out there as well. So it is going to be very, very busy time, and I want people to be aware of it. And just get involved with it. And if you want us, book us, and if you don't get upset if I don't give you any love, because it's a bit hard. I'll try and look after the people that want me to promote their products. So seem to. Yeah, anyway, we'll leave that one alone. We won't go there. Rightio, let's start. Rightio, Yabby Dam Farms, and I have got there underneath there, of course, with Honor Streak. A couple of the Honor Streaks have already hit the ground, and they are running. Make sure you get in touch with the team. It is still there. How cool is that? I didn't know it was going to still be there, but the Christmas collection days for Harasta Trotters and Yabby Dam Farms, they make sure they close off at 1 o'clock on Christmas Day. Now, I know the guys at Woodlands are still working as well, so be aware of that. But just get your orders organised. You'll know now where your mares are going to be cycling if you're a chance, and give them a bell and get in touch with those guys. Get on the front foot is the best way to do it. The full stallion roster, and I finally fixed it up. Although it almost cost me running late, but that's okay. In New Zealand, you have her available for fresh chilled semen. You have got EL Titan, Classic Connection, Honor Streak, and all cashed up, all available in New Zealand. $4,000. There are deals that can be done. Make sure you get in touch with the guys in New Zealand or here in Australia at harastatrotters.com.au or yabbydamfarms.com.au. Marlene Langford, enjoy the show from UK. Wow, that's cool. Thank you very much. Are you a harness racing lover, Melanie? Jeez, I've butchered your name. Melanie Langford. But if I have met you too, hello. But if not, hello. What time is it over there? It must be the middle of the night. Don't mind it. It might be morning. That's okay. Really do appreciate it. I'm going to call you Mel. because I've butchered the last part, but anyone that knows me knows I do that. Right, the rest of the Yabby Dam Farms stallion roster is there as well with Call Me the Breeze, doing some terrific jobs early, getting a lot of early positives, which is really cool. EL Titan, Classic Connection, always ready, used to me, and On a Streak, always ready and used to me, standing in Queensland, so you get the Q Bred bonus and the Vic Bred bonus. EL Titan, Classic Connection, and Call Me the Breeze, all standing here in Victoria, and On a Streak is available for the Aussies. As I said, there was one trialled a couple of weeks ago, trialled very good too. So, yep, we met at the VDM. Well, it's a pleasure. I do apologise for not remembering you, but yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. And there's the other great person from England there, Stuart Tanner. Hello to you, Stuart. Might be coming home to Australia at some stage. He does a bit of cooking and things along those lines. But yeah, we must catch up again one day as well. So thank you very much, Mel, and Merry Christmas to you as well. So yeah, do enjoy it. And we've got to do more English stuff. I've got to get Derek Delaney. It was his birthday the other day. The great man from the VDM. It was his birthday just recently. So sure, he was only 21. That would have been about all he would have been. I've got no doubt there at all. I said there's no planning. I've got a few little stats I need to make sure we can get out as we're going along. But the team from Brecon Farms, great supporters, Campbell's Comments, and I actually have that tile, which is good, because I've got to go looking for something else. There it is there. They've got 36 yearlings in this year's sale, which is on February 16. Brecon Farms, 20 fillies, 16 colts, 14 trotters, 22 paces. All stallions represented there. Always Be Mickey, Art Major, Better's Delight, Treacherous, Down by the Seaside, Father, Patrick, King of Swing, King of the North, Stay Hungry, Sweet Lou, Tactical Landing, and What the Hill. And What the Hill has done an amazing job this week. We will touch on to that too. Merry Christmas to you, Stuart. Back in a few days. Good. Just don't mention the cricket. You become an Australian, actually. Now you come back here. Hasn't that been good to watch, actually? That's been great to watch. So, anyway, it's a story for another day. Aussies can be very cheeky, but the Poms can be cheeky too, and they come off second best. Anyway, back to Brecon Farms. Had a great winner on the other night in the Golden Gate at Auckland. And as I said, any of my Kiwi viewers, if you were at any of those meetings, make sure you just give me a yell. I need that page open anyway because we want that horse there. There it is. And the horse was 4 aces, which is out of Regal Volo. Now, I'll get the catalogue. Just bear with me for 1 sec. Yep, that's that one there. The NZB catalogue is out and it's also online. And there is a brother to this horse here, but we will just get him up here. I did a boo-boo. I put a video up the other day and I did a boo-boo. I do apologise. The lot number is actually wrong on that video. Fergus Shoemaker. Fergus, hello to you, my friend. I actually want to catch up with Dylan very shortly, but Fergus, of course, works at Brecon Farms, so timing is everything. And he would have seen the 4 aces. That's him in front for Mr. Stormont in front there, and he was terrific. Oh, hang on a sec. It's okay. There he is there. Now he's in front. That looks a lot better. Finding the front here and winning the other night. So that brought up his first win from 4 starts. And what a way to do it in the Golden Gate. I think he picked up, well, I can tell you, we'll tell you, $25,000 in stakes. So well done to those guys. And Merry Christmas to you, Fergus. Now, he has got a half brother in the sale, lot 13. Don't know why I'm doing that. I used to do that. I don't have to do that. That's what I'll probably have to do when I take my shows on the road. But we'll go back to here. And remember how a lot of the search engines work. You could type in Regal Volo there. You can type in Brecon Farms and that will bring it up, or Woodland Stud, that'll bring it all up. But I do know that this horse here is lot number 13. So just click on the 13 and that will bring this horse's family up. And of course, there'll be a great amendment to come up to that once they do that. They possibly would be doing it today. This horse is by King of the North, and as I said, is out of Regal Volo, who has retired. This is actually the last foal that will be offered up out of this mare. 20 to 10, high gate, high energy, higher power, and Regal attire. Unfortunately, higher power was not on his best behaviour there the other day. I was talking to Nigel earlier on today. The video, I'll get this wrong, the videos should be up before Christmas. So get in touch with the team. I've got to open up 2 of them here. at Brecon Farm. So it's just that simple there. You'll see the code there. Go underneath there. Keep an eye on the sales. And when you see the 2026 draft, don't do what I did, because here, I'll show what I did. I'll own up to my mistakes. Fergus is still watching, so he can go back in and tell them. But in my haste the other morning, very early morning, didn't look to see, saw a class of 25. And this is actually the little bloke who won the other night. He was a beautiful colt. But yeah, the team at Brecon Farms will do that. That's his video there. Beautiful photo of him there, and standing up there now, that's the son of the Majestic Sun. So lovely type of horse. And that's the commitment to class that you will see from the team from Brecon Farms. Continuing on, as I said, just don't get confused with a couple of things there. That was last year's date. But yeah, plenty of other stuff there on there as well. Broodmare syndicates, you can get to see the beautiful farm. Just sit and watch that. Is actually pretty cool, because it's a beautiful farm, very breathtaking place, so make sure you get involved with that. There's another Pom watching. He's not really a Pom, but Troy Harley. Hello to you, Hales. Merry Christmas to you and the girls, mate, as well. Troy's over there having a holiday of a lifetime with his girls, and very, very jealous. But well done to Troy for spending a lot of time away and enjoying a cold winter's Christmas. He sent me a video the other day. I don't know what time of day it was. It was very dark. I think it was morning, but yeah, very, very dark. Get in touch with the team for Brecon Farms. Go to brecconfarms.co.nz as well. As I said, 30, what do we got? 30-something yearlings, 36 yearlings going to be offered up next year. And when you go there to get your yearlings and do your yearling parade, you'll get Fergus cutting out some laps going from there too as well. So get involved with that. Don't forget, if you're on YouTube, feel free to send in a Christmas wish or anything. Just have a little bit of fun. When I stay in New Zealand, always stay with the Pattersons. Hotel Montreal in Christchurch, there was where I've stayed the last couple of times. It's a beautiful little place there, close to the city, close to the beautiful restaurants and that. Or if you want one close to the airport and the stables and the racing, the Commodore Hotel as well. Both beautiful, both standout places. You can see their websites down the bottom, hotelmontreal.co.nz or the Commodore Hotel.co.nz. Support the people that support us. They are harness racing people. They put money back into the game. They'll be buying at the sales. They'll be selling at the sales, no doubt as well. So make sure you get involved with those guys going through. So that is, well, right, we'll do this. Look at this, just rolling along from one to the other. So when I'm in Christchurch, I'll stay at the, I'm not sure which one I'll stay at. Better be careful. Tom might have conniptions, but we'll stay at one of them. The catalogue is out now. I've got a copy. Cam Bray, try and catch up with Cam through the Christmas break. Merry Christmas, mate. Troy Harley. We'll try and catch up with Cam through the Christmas break about the drafts. A lot of horses we want to highlight. The boys from Woodlands will be coming on. We're doing Woodlands winners tomorrow again, which I'll touch on that in a sec. But we will be highlighting those horses as well. So those catalogues are out. The sales, if you're planning your trips to New Zealand, it's a great time to be there. And as I said, please, if you are going to Christchurch and you're looking for somewhere to stay at either of these two great motels. But the sale dates are on the 16th of Feb and the 18th of Feb. So get involved with those. That's for the team from NZB as well, going through there. So boom, 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 got all of those. Trying to keep up with the comments. None on YouTube yet, but we've got a few people watching. There's a couple of sneakies. I know who they are. They tend to watch all the time. Just don't say who they are, do they, Husey? Anyway, that's okay. Get into trouble for that one day, but that's fine. Let's go to Woodlands. And the team from Woodlands Stud. As I said, the stallion rosters are still out. New Zealand stallion prices. American Ideal. American Ideal still available as Frozen GS Seaman, A Bettor's Delight, Down by the Seaside, Lather Up, Speeding Spur, and Sweet Lou, all still available. Chrissy Gill, Merry Christmas to you. They are all still available. No full book for Sweet Lou. So you guys in New Zealand have the great advantage of being no full book over there. So make sure you get in touch with that. And the Australian roster is here, but be aware, Sweet Lou is booked out. Seaside fast approaching it. Bettor's Delight at 27,500. Lather Up, and I'm going to touch on him in a sec, doing an amazing job, and Speeding Spur. And I caught up with, I see so many people, and I can picture her face the other day at Wagga selling a Speeding Spur in the Sydney sales for Nutrien, and I can save myself the hassles. Let's just got to get back to that. But anyway, we'll worry about that in a sec. Actually, I'll highlight that horse. Oh, I forgot her name. I do apologise. what is her name? That's going to annoy me now. But anyway, there is a speeding spur going to be offered up at the Sydney Sales. Old age. It's not good. It's catching up on me way too quick. Osman. Taylor Osman. Sorry, Taylor. I apologise for that. But yeah, she will be offering up a speeding spur at next year's sale lot 120, 162. She's got a great New Zealand family too, actually, with Dream Big Aim High. Well, that Dream Big Aim High is actually the first What the Hill Group 1 winner, but he's had quite a few lately. But yeah, that's out of that family there. Such a sweetheart by Father Patrick. So unique bloodlines, got everything, ticks off everything there. And yeah, Taylor's dipping a toe. First time she'll be selling. She's bought a few times. Be the first time she's actually selling in the Nutrien sales next year. That's March the 8th in there. I digress. Michael House, hello to you. We'll go back here to Woodlands. I've got to go back up and down, but that is okay. We go both their rosters. Now, of course, lather up. Stay tuned to Woodlands Winners tomorrow. We highlighted the job that he is doing on last week's show on Woodlands Winners, and he came back out and was just sensational again this weekend. Basilicus Bob winning in... No, it wasn't anything special time, but, well, actually, who cares? There's no timeline, so it doesn't matter this show. I don't know why. I think because I said it was going to be a quick show. I don't know why I say that, but I appreciate the people that give me the feedback and get involved. That was cheers to Lou. It's funny, isn't it? You should never say that. 152 and 9, Basilica Bob by Lather Up out of the Better Than Cheddar mare in a Rainbow Diamond. Ross Patrick owns it there, and just a lazy little 152 and 6. I'm not sure how many wins this horse has had, but quite a few. He's now 3, or he's about to turn 4. And 25 starts, 9 wins, just shy of 100,000. That was his PB the other night, and he done it in second gear. He's a lovely, lovely horse, very, very progressive horse. So keep in touch with him. And then the other one, and I love to, we've got a few to highlight actually out of that meeting, but Melton on Saturday night, Damien Wilson, and there he is, Laura Wilson. Laura trains this horse. Calexico. Got the chockies led and got the chockies again. Another 3-year-old. Their oldest are only 3-year-olds. Be aware of that. 55-6, 26-6 last quarter. And this horse, and I think the mare's gone back. I'll be able to tell you actually in a sec, has gone back again. But 21 starts, 9 wins, $71,000 in stakes, and a best time of 53 and 7, and continues to get better. He's gone to a few wars, this horse too, and has been doing an awesome job in doing that too. So Chiquita Bromac. Warrawee Needy actually went to Calexico. I thought it was gone back, but I think the stable has, or the breeder has. But yeah, got something happening on this phone. I don't know what it is. Anyway, that's all good. So yeah, sorry about that. You couldn't see what I was doing either. Just had something funny come up on this phone. Oh, okay. It's all good. Don't stress. We'll get back into it and keep an eye on the people that are commenting. So it's all fine. So make sure you keep in touch with that. And then the other great one from Woodlands, unfortunately, What the Hill didn't come back. But after winning a Group 1 the week before, Yeah Right Dale got the chockies in another of the Golden Gates. Just go drop back here. Oh, that might have been... What did I do there? Oh, 4 Aces is by What the Hill. Geez, I made a meal of that. So the Majestic Sun was a yearling this year, of course. Wow. Brecon Farms, I don't know why they employ me, but it was a double for Quinella, for What the Hill. He had a pretty amazing week going through there. Yeah, but here it is, Yeah Right Dale. She won again, winning the Golden Gate. Just waiting for the video to come up. Sorry, guys. My internet does this every now and then. Hopefully it doesn't drop out like last week. That was unfortunate. She won the Golden Gate for the Duns. It's a great photo. There is actually a ripping photo on social media with 3 generations of the Duns. It's interesting that we had Fergus, Dylan Dylan Ferguson. That's what I get that wrong all the time, but here she is on the outside for Johnny Dunn, getting the chockies done. She's had a pretty big year, this filly, but still continues to do it. The other What the Hill is actually getting into third there for Tony Hurley as well. So, she's been a revelation, this little mare. She's got, I'm going to be very careful, it's 192,000, I think, in the bank, after picking up 120 the other day. No, $278,000. This year alone, she has won $164,000. She's won. Yeah, you can see it there. So win dollars over here, 164, $200,000 in stakes, but 164,000 in win dollars this year, winning 6 from 15. So doing a really job. BK, Merry Christmas, Paul. Hope you have some time to your friends and family. Yep, I do. I'm lucky. I've got a lot of friends around the place, and me and the girls are having a very, very quiet Christmas at the minute. Looks like Boxing Day we might be spending it with the family, and Christmas Day here at home. There'll be no, there might be a post, I won't say there won't be any post, but you never know. Going from there as well. Forgot a hat. I got a new hat the other day and I actually forgot it. I've got to remember it. But anyway, so that's a team from Woodland Stud. They had a huge week as well. The other mare was Aldebaran Suzanne for Aldebaran Park, and we'll touch on those guys in a sec. But they, track record, the daughter of What the Hill, again, another filly. I think that was her 7th win from 18 starts, so she's doing an awesome job there as well. Roddy O'Kane, Merry Christmas to you, Roddy, as well, and your family, and hopefully we'll catch up soon. Of course, owns the Classic Connection filly. Now, I've got to stop trying to think of horses' names. I can picture her. She's got the beautiful stride. But anyway, hopefully we see her back at the racetrack very, very shortly as well. Anyway, bygones, doesn't matter. Rightio, Aldebaran, so Aldebaran Suzanne is owned by Aldebaran Stud. Aldebaran Park, we'll go to these guys next. We'll close that one off. Duncan is having a little bit of time off, which is good for him. I will be catching up. Did catch up with Ryan Rohorick yesterday. That interview has been posted. I also caught up with Ryan Rohorick just about the Aldebaran Eagles. He, of course, had 10 Eagles win the last race on Saturday night, just gone at Globe Derby, and I'll touch on those races in a sec. We'll highlight all of those. But Ideology probably should have won the first race as well. Unfortunately, just got a little bit. But just hearing his love of these horses. Of course, Aldebaran Eagle stands exclusive to my New Zealand friends, Frozen Seaman, and exclusive over there as well. 100 foals. His percentage rate, I haven't updated it, but it's at about 38,000. 38,000. What do you call it? Average, $38,000 average per horse. Yes, so going from there, Michelle Hargraves has actually sent me this in. I might hold off on that, Michelle, for one sec. But yeah, very sad. What she's saying, I would rather just, so Aldebaran Eagle doing an awesome job. Of course, Gates's Gam, Rockin' with Attitude, or Lucy, as she's more affectionately named. Don't forget her name. Island Breeze is a horse with the lovely strider Roddy O'Kane's that eventually came to me. But that is a Classic Connection. But yeah, the other one is Sky Valley. Now, when you're looking for a stay-in, fresh semen, and if you're not sure if you want to keep breeding, or you don't, and I understand that, we breed horses here ourselves as well. Don't forget a Sky Valley. $2,000 including GST continues to knock out winner after winner. I think he had 5 individual winners again last week alone, and continues to do it. Amazing value. Leaves good horses, leaves brilliant bread and butter horses, and ones in the middle. And so, yeah, make sure you get in touch with the team at aldebaranpark.com. It's aldebaranpark.com. Go to their website there, or Danny Thackeray on 0407 223 819. Now, when we talk about Aldebaran Eagle, of course, Aldebaran Zeus is standing his first season here. We're just shy of $600,000 in stakes and a 152 mile rate from memory. $3,500 including GST both here and in New Zealand. He's a son of Muscle Hill, same as Aldebaran Eagle. Brings those international bloodlines, Swedish bloodlines. He competed in America as well, so going there. JF, keep an eye on Transonic in New Zealand. Real up and coming in 2026. We'll do that. That's a lovely blouse you're wearing, Mr. Claus, Mrs. Claus. Thank you very much. That, of course, is David Miles. So Merry Christmas to you, Milesy, as well. It's funny how Michelle times in and then Milesy times in. But anyway, we won't go there. We'll just put our hands over our eyes and not mention that one as well. And my great friends, the last ones I've got to mention in Aldebaran Park are selling quite a substantial draft in the upcoming nutrient sales. Make sure, just got to get back. Sorry, guys. Trying to get that button there might get me back. Yep. What's that? Just trying to get back to the start. Sometimes things take a little while to happen. There we go. Right, don't forget my great friends at Nutrien. Of course, we had the sales catalogue launched the other day at Wagga. Great to see you. We got some real positive feedback about that. Eliza Hughes. Hello to you, Lizy. I'll have this hat on when Dad show tomorrow, so that'll be fine. It might be Dad watching, actually. Yeah, we went to Wagga for the launch and got to catch up with Jack Stockton and a few other people up there. Brady Hogan, Wagga, they're doing an awesome job. Of course, I'm going to be covering the Nutrien Race Series and plus potentially another meeting up there, so it was great. It's been a tradition. I think Greg Gangle actually got us up there when he was there the first time we did it live. We did a live show from there to get the message out there, and it's just a continuation of that. So we went there and just caught up with a few of the people to get it out there. Merry Christmas, Hollywood. Lizy, I reckon he's getting to you. Be careful. And, yeah, so it was terrific to catch up with the people. Bit warm, but, yeah, very, very passionate and look forward to bringing plenty there for over the next couple of months there for the Nutrien races and right down to the end of May with the race series on there in the last weekend in May as well. So going to be huge for the first time and for 3 years, I believe, at least 2 years, 2-year commitment going on down there. If you want to view all of the catalogues, because all the catalogues are live, you couldn't see it, but I just had to duck down, but then I realised you can't hear me, so that's okay. All catalogues are live. Go to nutrientstandardbred.com.au, very easy there. Click on upcoming sales and drop on whichever one, not the Winter Woolies. That one is obviously a little ways off, but even the Bathurst Gold Crowns are live now. The first sale is in Tasmania, and I was there yesterday on Valentine's Day. Anyone looking for a romantic day out on Valentine's Day? Where else would you rather be than a horse sale? So jump in the car and go to Kenny Stratton. I don't know who Hollywood is, but Merry Christmas to him. Thank you very much, Kenny. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, there'll be 35 horses being offered up this year at the sale, and I got to see the Ultimate Machete, not the one from Max Fields, Tasmanian Trot Colt, Mia from Memphis. The Ultimate Machete, Mia from Memphis colt yesterday. Lovely colt. Really, really nice little colt. Always got some terrific drafts down there, and that will be the first one. I will be down there. Yep, that's going to be my first remote I'll have to do. Monday, the 5th, 6th and 7th. So 5th of Monday is a Monday through to the 7th, covering off on a lot of the Tasmanian horses. So don't worry too much at all. You'll be able to see plenty of those. Sunshine Stars is the next week. Yeah, it is the next weekend. 22nd, it is too, the Sunday, as part of the Rich Ultimate Driver Series that is coming up as well. So that is on the Friday and on the Saturday as well. We want to make sure that, afternoon breeze, sorry. We want to make sure that we can, have a huge weekend. If you are thinking of going to the Sunshine Stars and for the Ultimate Driver Series and go that way, go there. Make sure you book because, as I said, there is an Ed Sheeran concert coming up and you need to be aware, need to make sure that you actually get there and get that one done going forward as well. And then this catalogue is out now already. A lot of people have been chasing it. That is the I Keep Smiling filly on the front, the sale topper from last year. Sydney on the 6th of March and Melbourne on the 10th and 12th. Sorry about that. Try and get it into there. But yeah, that catalogue is also live as well. Lachlan Mitchell. Hello, Loch. Merry Christmas to you, my great mate. Have not seen you for a while. Hopefully you're doing well. Lachlan used to work for HRV, so hope he's going well, mate, and a very Merry Christmas to you. Roddy O'Kane, hi Paul, Merry Christmas to you and the show. Classic Connection, 1-star LB Phillies Afternoon Breeze. Also, please don't forget her name. She's back in work, hopefully for the Nutrien at Wagga. Definitely will do that, Roddy. I will not forget her name. I just have a few going through there. Island Breeze was the name of a song, actually. I think anyway. Galen McKinnon, Merry Christmas to you, Galen. Look forward to catching up with you in New Zealand. Or you might be over here in Australia, but look forward to catching up with you. Malcolm Little is also there watching as well. So thank you very much for that. Jen O'Donoghue, Merry Chrissy. To you, Jen, thank you. Great supporter as well. Yeah, I did think that. I knew what you meant, but I wasn't sure. It's Merry Crisis. We don't want a crisis. We just want everyone to be able to enjoy Christmas. So make sure you go to nutrientstandardbread.com.au and follow the links to all the sales. You'll be able to go from there, and there'll be lots of updates starting to come. People will start putting photos and videos up on those as well. As I said, the sale dates, it's a long video, but it's okay. Where are we? It's here somewhere. Nutrien dates, that's it. Start, as I said, February 14th, Valentine's Day, Saturday, February 14th in Tasmania. I think the sale will start about 2 or 3 o'clock. We then go to the Sunshine Stars the following week. There's last year's sale topper, the Art Major out of Classical Music for Ben Studd, Sunshine Stars, 22nd of February. 8th of March, the second Sunday in March, falls on Chariots Day this year, but that will be at Warwick Farm. That's a sale topping filly at 200, I thought it was 280,000. I might have cut that a bit short. Bathurst on the 22nd of March. That'll roll around pretty quickly, and as I said, that catalogue is live, and then all culminates in Melbourne on the 12th of April. That's a sale topping filly there for Alabar with the My Mackenzie filly. So make sure that you get involved with those. Go to Nutrien. Geez, that's a good slide. I'll have to keep playing it because I can't find the end button, but it just goes through there. I might put that one up again. Don't want to do that. Sorry, Michelle. I wasn't going to try and delete yours. I'm not sure what I did then. Just hit a mouse. Make sure you get the catalogue. If you want the hard copy, give us a yell. They're getting to clubs. If you've bought before, you'll have it in the mail. A lot of people actually had theirs before we got them. So, yeah. So, it was great to see Laura Dybert and those guys there had already had those. So, well done to those. Huge. I've got to say one other one before we go too far, because I think, unfortunately, the relationship is coming to a bit of a close. That's Brecon Farms, Barristock, and the team at Barristock, they're changing the ways they are going, so they will not be a major sponsor with Campbell's Comments. All's not lost, but yeah, they've just changed a lot of personnel and the way they are doing stuff. So they are still a great supporter of Campbell's Comments and will be right through to the end of January. But yeah, unfortunately, they will be going from there as well, and do that as going there. Right now, some people are late to the party, so thank you very much to Barristock, and as everyone, I thank everyone who supports and thanks me. Rod, he does forget names. Just threaten and knock him over the head, and he will remember. I should have deleted that one. Yes, Roddy, I had a lot of attitude. We're rocking with attitude. Malcolm Little, seasons greetings, Paul. I hope you and your family have a great festive season. I hope everyone else does too, because I think a lot of people are going pretty good, but we want to make sure that people are going good and enjoying it, their time. And if you're alone and lonely, reach out. Don't be scared to reach out to someone and have a chat, and go from there. Tracy Hull's had a great year. Meccano, she's on cloud 9. So hello to you, Trace, and go from there. Now, Louise Tillman was late to the party because I actually had some. I did a. I bet you I can't find it now. Actually. Now I might have got too cheeky because I had this post up before, but I didn't realise it is also for Boxing Day. Hopefully it comes up on this one because I've actually gone into the wrong. It's on the wrong post. We'll get it. Bear with me. I'm not hurrying. I was sort of hurrying. I'm not going to now. There we are. Go to this one, and here it is here. Sorry about all that. Did take a wee while to get it up, but there we have the Christmas bookings by 12 o'clock on Christmas Day. That is also for Boxing Day, so I didn't realise that part there as well. So yeah, make sure you get those in by 1 o'clock on Christmas Day. And I suspect that would be the same for quite a few other places. I will just read Louisa's text. Can you remind people that we need semen orders in by 1 o'clock Christmas Day for Boxing Day? Oh, of course. Okay, sorry. Deliveries for Classic Connection, EL Titan, always ready and used to me. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well, Louise. And she's tuned in there to see. So, yep, that's how the show works. People send me texts. I don't put the text up. No, I did. I won't put the text up, but if people ask, and we'll definitely get the message out there. And if you want to send me through something and you want the message out there, please do. Don't be scared to do that, but just tell me not to post, not to show it, or not to show your name and things like that. And if it's respectful, I have no worries, because this is a random show about absolutely nothing. So, Tracy Hull, yes, Paul, we had a fantastic year. Thanks to everyone who's helped us with cooking. Merry and safe Christmas to everyone. Merry Christmas to you guys as well. I'm sure you'll have a very, very Merry Christmas. Okay, on a sombre note, a little bit of a more sombre note, and Michelle Hargrave sent this through. Of course, Charlie Adder passed away last weekend. I can't actually get that because Michelle put it on the post, but I do know that his horse was racing last weekend. Its name's left me. Geez, I'm having a run tonight. Anyway, we'll get it. Actually, I think Michelle might have... no. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It does matter. It's going to annoy me, that is. But, yeah, and he passed away on the Sunday just after. So condolences to Charlie and the family. And I know they were hoping... I've got it, don't you worry about that. It was the last race here, and the horse actually looked like he was going to go okay. Spun Silver, Alex Hurley. I don't know where Alex is tonight. She's checked out. I mean, Merry Christmas, Alex. When you do tune back in, must have been this weekend. There was 2 Geelong meetings in a row. Well, I didn't know that. Layden was the horse for Kylie Sugars, so that was the horse that was going to was having his last start for Charlie to be alive. Unfortunately, he did watch it. The little horse looked like he was going to do the right thing by him and went terrific. Only got beat 5 metres, but yeah, unfortunately, Charlie passed away today. So condolences to him and to the family. Going from there, pineapple on a pizza. There's a group chat happening as well at the same time, family group chat. Should you have pineapple on a pizza? I don't think you should. I don't think that should be allowed at all. But anyway, right out. Some of the highlights over the weekend just gone. And we will go, I'm going to just stick to, then I got myself, we have this little joke with the guys at Woodlands about the 2-year-olds. And I just want to show you this one here, My Machine by American Ideal at Alarm Machine on the 2-year-old again there. So, yeah, Husey, he's done it again. Lukey Dunn, hello to you. Merry Christmas. Josie Wilson, hello, Jose. Merry Christmas, Josie. I hope you're well. Don't catch up with Josie anywhere near enough nowadays. But I do hope you are feeling well and terrific. But, yeah, bet responsibly. I don't promote betting. Well, I do promote betting, but I don't worry about promoting betting too much. Going from there, Melita Carmichael, hello to you. Roddy O'Kane's back. But, yeah, if you want a little one, Pinjarra on a Monday. Find the 2-year-old. It's going to be hard, actually. Might be one more 2-year-old meeting. Get on the Woodlands horses. They just consistently win that one. So, and go from there. Yeah, so make sure you get involved in that. Right. Random. Let's go to Saturday night, just gone. Because there were some cool results, both at a few places. But we will start off, of course, now, what a great little horse this is. And I'd love people's thoughts on this little horse here. But, of course, Bulletproof Boy bringing up his 50th win, well publicised. But, yeah, I just think it's awesome for Scotty Hewen and everyone else involved. He's been an absolute revelation. He's a 12-year-old. Officially, he's a 10-year-old. He's actually an 11-year-old, but just does a phenomenal job there. The bride, Alex Ashwood, first of a double for Alex, so well done to him as well. Merry Christmas. He'll have a great Christmas this year with his young son, whose name I don't have either. I think it's Eli, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't actually know it officially to have forgotten it. Dance Fighter. Anne-Marie Conroy won the 3-year-old Trotters Platinum Homegrown. This horse has had 12 starts, had 3 seconds prior to the overnight, did everything right, was on its best behaviour, and well done to Anne-Marie Conroy winning on the big stage. I think that part is just brilliant and terrific to see. So well done to her. Love Bulletproof Boy. Can tell he loves his life, and he's so fast, and he is so fast. Look at this with Bulletproof Boy. He's a 10-year-old, 27.8 down the back, and he took ground off him and still ran home in 27.6. Just phenomenal times he was able to run. Eddie Tap, James Herbertson had a good night, I reckon, the other night, winning 2 races, but just for some really good people, and great to see Eddie and Bobby back in the winner's circle. He's got to be the most improved trotter. He's out of Sky Valley, actually, the Majestic Son out of a Sky Valley mare, but just a great little story. Second the part of the double for Alex Ashwood in Emma Rock. This was a good win, $26, but yeah, really found the line. Out toughed the second horse, actually, so Beach Dancer. It was very, very good. Jillaby Dream Lover by Love You out of Jewel in the Crown for the Lees. Had a great year they have. Calexico, mentioned him there before, the son of Lather Up, doing an awesome job. And then Julie Douglas have got 3 horses. They might even have more, but definitely got 3 horses through to the finals with the Sweet Lou, Better Be a Lady. That is a Woodland Stud bred horse in He's No Romeo, winning the first heat. And then Wattlebank Arnie by Better's Delight. Look at him look after me sponsors. Good on him. Beating Triple Rock Saint. They'll definitely have 3 horses in the Gordon Rothicker final this weekend. So well done to those guys there as well. So pretty cool night of winners. Tasman Potter and a few of the others. But Anne-Marie Conroy, I think, was terrific. Now, being asked, I'm happy to promote any races anywhere. There's no stress there at all. And as I said, I was lucky enough to spend the time in Tassie with the Australian Drivers' Championships won by James Herbertson. But I think well done for all the drivers. They were awesome there on the day and did a terrific job there. But there was some great racing in South Australia with South Australian racing definitely going the right way. And the first was the Aldebaran Park 2-year-old trotters for the Southern Cross Series, a listed classic, and it was won by Omnia by Volstead. Now, I saw a post. We all know the virtues of what Volstead's been able to do, but I think this is the only Volstead that has actually been born that year. So, and he has won. So, Alabar put a quirky little one up. Brett Coffey does that a bit, and I believe he was the one that won there. Piece of Lou won for the McCormick's, actually. Cheers to Lou won somewhere too. I saw that the other day. Anyway, Cheers to Lou won for them as well. Ned's Beach, Reese Moore, Michael Smith, they're only $4,500 races. Then we go back to the Southern Cross races. Emma Stewart go to Pulicino with Brighton Down by the Seaside, taking out that race there. Just dominated, the win by 8.5. The second horse was good. The rest got spaced a little bit. That's race 4. Always Dancing for Jason and Alice Finesse, and hear that they're moving to Queensland, so well done to Queensland. Great coup for those guys to be able to get them up there. Terrific trainers, but they'll be sadly missed, I reckon, around Mount Gambier and especially at Globe Derby going forward, but terrific to see them. They always win one of those Southern Cross races. A person I've got to meet over the journey for the industry, Alan Cronin, well done to him. Ryan Rohorick drove first. I think he got a double, actually, Alan, I think, but he's so royal. This horse is by Soho Tribeca. He's done an awesome job this year, Soho Tribeca, and he won that race there. Emma Stewart took out with Hilltop Blossom, beating Bronte Giorgio's Centerfold Star. Didn't watch that race, so I can't comment too much on that. That was for the 2-year-old fillies. Tyson Link and Wayne Hill took out the 4-year-old and olders with Coco Mia on that occasion. She's rocking royalty. So Alan Cronin had a great night with winning 2. Ryan Rohorick in the cart on that occasion. Geez, I sold him short. He actually won 3 races. Sorry about that, Ryan, the other day. And then, David Drury, Busy Lizzie, by Always Me Mickey, had a steamed wash now. Yeah, I think someone passed away. I think could be that gentleman there may have passed away the other day as well. So, condolences to the family if I had it right. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry. And then 10 Eagles took out the last, very dominant. This horse with a bit of a future. He's by Aldebaran Eagle. I wouldn't. He'll be travelling to Victoria. He might even be travelling up to Queensland. That horse there. He's got a bit of a future. Lovely long lopey gait and got plenty going for him. So he's a lovely horse. That's just one of the results we saw just the other day as well. So yeah, he terrific horse, that little bloke. So yeah, some cool racing there at South Australia. There's some good racing in Menangle. There was some good racing at Menangle. Louise Toolman. Our Royal Lady, Dam, are the two winners of Ellen Cronin. Hey, she's late to the party, but she's good. Love it when people come up with some. I did not realise that. So they are sisters, or brother and sister. Where is it? Soho, Tribeca. Oh, I'm going too far. And you guys can't see what I'm doing because I haven't got that screen flicked over there. So she's by Lincoln Royale. So the second one was by Rock and Roll Heaven. Our Lady Royale. Yeah, have a look at that. Well done, Louise. Great little find, that. So yeah, so there is a King of Swing about to be 2-year-old. Related to that. Good little family. 7 wins from 11, 12 from 39, and Royal Watch 7 from 39 as well. So terrific little family there, that is for sure. And yep, thank you very much, Louise. Love that. Born and reared at Oakbank. That's why she knew. Look at her go. But that's what it works. That's how this show works. Promote yourself. I don't mind that at all. Well done, Louise. Good little get. And yeah, some great little owners there in those horses as well. Gary Moy, Tony Crone. They've had horses for a while. They actually purchased a horse off me years ago. Pretty sure it was one of Dennis Spice's, and yeah, they won a nice race with it as well. It was that horse. How's that for a small world? That's actually the horse they purchased off us. I'm pretty sure that may have been the horse they purchased off us. If it wasn't, no, they purchased 2 of them off us, actually. They purchased the filly the year before as well. King of Swing, one to watch in the future. Jen O'Donoghue. I've seen a couple of King of Swings this year. I'll declare who I get paid to promote. I do not get paid to promote King of Swing, although Brecon Farms did own him, so it's beneficial for those guys, but they've never... Well, I've seen a couple of crackers already this year, so yeah, it's... yeah, that's the horse they bought off me. So they bought the sister to that mare off me, and then they went back and bought the next sister as well. So, yeah, they did a better job than I was able to do with her. I might have won a couple with her, but yeah, it's actually very interesting. Trying to remember, you get your photos on your phones, and you get the pictures of the horses, and they come up a bit later on, and you're like, I wonder what horse that is. I actually know who it is, Stylish Icon. So, yeah. So, no, well done to those guys. Yeah, terrific little result for them as well over the weekend. So, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Go back to that one. Right, I don't have too much else to do. As I said, yelling videos, please get in touch with us early on. We have got plenty going on there in the near future. Be aware when races close as well. There's a fair bit of racing coming on up over the near future. There was plenty of racing happening in New Zealand. Michael House was on, but he was quiet, so time difference might have got him a little bit. They've had some great racing over the weekend with the Golden Gates, and then the 5000 series was actually really good result. Actually, just bear with me. Of course, we said about Nathan Williamson having that nasty fall, but great to hear that he's going terrific. After that, just trying to find this race. Wilson House won the second last. Greased Lightning on the third last. I thought it was later than that, but here we are. We've got to say well done to Craig Ferguson, the little man, or the wee man they call him. With Clotide Wainwright winning for Nathan Williamson. So, of course, Nathan would have still been in hospital. So, well done to Craig for winning that, picking up $30,000 in stakes, which I'm sure would be a nice little fillet, but I think also just for everyone involved there, I think it'd be terrific to see. So Nathan, if you do watch this show, Nathan at all, get well soon, mate. Look forward to catching you around. Great to hear that you are on the mend, albeit I think it is a little way down the track, but we'll see you back on the tracks, but hopefully we do, and go from there. Rightio, that is it for me. Merry Christmas to everyone. I'd really like to say thank you very much. There will be no more live shows prior to Christmas. Let's have a look. So I keep saying I'm going to go, and I don't. I said to Marie, I'll do a 20-minute show. Make sure I look after all my sponsors. But beforehand, let's just see what the dance card looks like for starters. We'll see what date next Monday actually is. It's the 29th, so we possibly could do a show prior to New Year's. We won't be doing a New Year's Eve show, so we might be on live, especially if there's a fair few newsworthy things. But yeah, please make sure you continue to support the people who support me. The main thing that, yeah, if you watch this show, if you're thinking about breeding, as I said, there are plenty of people out there to breed from. The team at Yabby Dam Farms, of course, that's their stay at their roster for New Zealand. Honor Streak and All Cashed Up are there in person, plus EL Titan and Classic Connection can be shipped there. Across there, the Australian draft is there with Call Me the Breeze, still available. Merry Christmas, Michelle, to you as well. EL Titan Classic Connection, always ready and used to me, both in Queensland, so you get the Q-Breed bonus. And Honor Streak is available back here as well. From there, Aldebaran Park, as I keep saying, Aldebaran Eagle exclusive, continues to do a great job. The Kiwi viewers, make the most of the opportunity. Is Frozen Seaman, but get in touch with the team. Get in touch with Danny Thackeray on 0407 223 819, or go to aldebaranpark.com and follow the links there. Is as good a way as any to do it. Or you can get in touch with Duncan as well. If you've got Duncan's phone number, most people have that as well, so go from there. Team at Woodlands, American Ideal, this is in New Zealand, of course. Frozen Seaman, still a few serves available. Better's Delight, down by the seaside. Lather Up, continuing to do the winners, and I'm tipping watch Woodlands winners tomorrow, because we will be banging on again about it. A Speeding Spur, continuing to leave those winners at a value of price. And Sweet Lou, fully booked here in Australia, not fully booked in New Zealand. Make the most of it, you Kiwis. And then there's the Australian roster there. Seaside at 8, and Sweet Lou booked out. Better's Delight just continues to leave winners. He leaves winners everywhere. Going through there. Nutrient sales dates, make sure you go to Nutrient. I've only got a video, so it can be a little bit tiresome, that one, to go through, but the sale dates are there. I'll have to do a new one for that for the new year. NZB Standardbreds, I don't have theirs either, their sale dates, so I've got to get both of those up. Something just happened to my tablet. Anyway, don't know what happened just then. Anyway, so the sale dates for NZB are the 16th and 18th, Monday the 16th and the 18th. And if you are going across there, get in touch with the Pattersons to stay. Can't stay at better accommodation and won't be looked after any better at all. But what was I going to say then? When you go to Tassie on the 14th, make sure you look up Brookie Hammond as well at the Hook. Brookie keeps saying thank you, so I'll keep doing it. I'm just hoping to get some seafood. I was expecting to see some seafood there yesterday, but didn't happen. So, yeah. The team at Brecken Farms, of course, offering up 36 yearlings. Yabby Dam Farms have got yearlings everywhere, and we will start to touch on those guys as well, but we're still well and truly in breeding mode at the minute. The Brecken Farms videos will be up before Christmas, reliably informed. Make sure you go to breckenfarms.co.nz to view those. Photos will not go up until after parade. Parade day is on the 19th of January, so go from there. Brad Anderson, Hoofcare, hello to you, Brad. Charles Couchy, Charles, I owe you an apology, gave me a hat the other day. It was going to be up here. I know exactly where it is. The girls are outside, I can see them, so I can't get it. I apologise, we'll put that on next week's show, but yeah, I do really appreciate it as well. Benio Cup, don't forget that. Of course, the Cups will be starting up. That is on the 10th of January, first of the Cups to be run and won here in Victoria, and part of the Rich Summer Carnival coming up as well. So make sure you get involved in that. And that's about all I've got. Louise Pangrazio, Merry Christmas, Louise. What a run you guys are having at the minute. Merry Christmas, Paulie and family. Hope you have a great day. One mare left to file. Will enjoy Christmas this year without yearlings in boxes. Well done, Louise. And you're having a terrific year. They are, the Pangrazios. Got winners everywhere. Kukri and the other mare, Jillaby Ballerini. heading it up. But yep, they've got plenty of others doing the job as well. So doing an awesome job. So Merry Christmas to you and Neville, Louise. And thank you very much for the fun, the banter. Go and get Louise, not Louise Toolman. I can get Louise Toolman on, that's fine. She doesn't like it, but I can get her. This one, can't get. That could be my New Year's challenge. So Chris Hazelberg, hello to you as well. Oh yeah, I forgot this one. I always love doing this one. My great mate Timmy White down south. Haven't seen him on the show for a while, so maybe we need to get him on. But of course, Merry Christmas to you, Timmy. Hopefully you're out there doing a few shows at the minute, but always just a little bit of fun. Love Timmy White. Anyone that's met him will appreciate the love that you can have for him. Rightio, guys. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much for tuning in to On Loose Lines Weekly when it's on. We'll try and make it remote so we can do it a little bit more consistently going forward, where we can still have people interacting. I can do a show to a phone. I like it where people can interact. So hopefully going forward we'll be able to do that. Really do appreciate it and appreciate everyone's feedback as well. So thank you for that and have a lot of fun. Have a great day with your family and friends. And if you can't have a great day with your family and friends, Jessica Watkins, hello to you, Jess. Hopefully you're well. The team at Club Menangle doing an awesome job. If you are on your own or something like that, reach out to, there's plenty of groups out there. Don't spend the day on your own. Take care on these days. And I think everyone, a lot of us, we get caught up in our own world. We think that everyone's enjoying the happiness and that. Make sure that, you know, if there is someone less fortunate, reach out, invite them around for lunch, tea, if you want to. If not, just give them a phone call and just say g'day. Because, yep, as much as a festive time of the year as it is for so many people, it can also be a sad time for other people as well. So please look after everyone else. Look forward to catching you. We will definitely try and catch up before, in between New Year's, I think. We'll have a bit more fun. Won't be in the sand to get up. I actually liked it. Milesy didn't, but I thought it looked pretty good. Look forward to seeing you all. Merry Christmas. Catch you between then and New Year.